There is very little reason why I should be making this video, but I still decided to make it because there's a bigger point to it. I am somebody who struggles with domestic chores, and that extends to not being able to, I wouldn't say not being able to, but I struggle to shop well at a local bazaar, and I struggle to cook. I recently started doing grocery shopping at a bazaar by myself because this is not something that I enjoy. Earlier on, I would happily outsource it to a family member who'd be willing to do it. Since now that is not how the way I want to run things, I have been going and making the rounds by myself and getting grocery items for myself. So I struggle a little to understand the quantities I should be shopping for. Should I be asking the rate for like 1 kilo or like 500 or 700 or like 250 grams? What is the quantity that I should be asking for? And while you might go and buy 1 kilo of tomatoes, you may not want to buy 1 kilo of lemons or 1 kilo of chili. You know what I mean? But that is not an understanding that I had to begin with, like from an early age. That is an understanding that I've developed now when I started actually going and buying stuff for myself. And for some reason, I messed up again today, okay? And my mom gave me a earful, and she was appalled at how, at my age, I still get confused on whether I should be asking for 500 grams of something or like 100 grams of something. And while I purchased the right quantity, I initially had asked the wrong question. Now, here is my beef with that mentality. You're old enough to know this, you still don't know this. You're old enough to do it already, you still haven't done this. But like, you're gonna turn old anyway. Like, if you take life for granted, and I promise you, all of us do. We always say that we're going to do that tomorrow, we're going to show up tomorrow, and it doesn't end up happening because we keep procrastinating, and tomorrow becomes another tomorrow. So if we were to take life for granted, and if I were to say that I'm going to reach 50 anyway and I'm going to reach 70 anyway, then I better learn it at 50 or 70 than never having learned at all. So if somebody tries to embarrass you by telling you that, you know what, you should have known this already, just turn around and say that no, I didn't, but I'm learning. And that, I feel, is your superpower, because I feel like you're way better off learning than never having learned. Even if you arrive late at the party, you still arrive. So don't let anybody shame you for it. Okay, bye.